What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, I am so happy that you guys stumbled across this video. Today is going to be a really exciting video and a really exciting announcement that I've been wanting to make for a little bit over 2 weeks now. And that is that I will be competing in a bikini competition in November, bodybuilding. So I'm really excited to announce that, and I know that in the past, if you guys have seen or have been subscribers for a while, that I said I was going to do one, I think a little bit over a year ago, maybe not even. And long story short, I ended up not doing that, and there were other reasons. I just don't really want to discuss why, but I am actually full-blown doing this now. I made a list of things I kind of want to talk about and a few disclaimers that I want to do. So because last time I literally decided to do everything at once, I was super impulsive and decided to record the video like the moment I hired my coach, and basically everything just kind of blew up and it was just like a hot mess. So I was like, you know what, this time I want to at least give it 2 weeks, see how I feel after 2 weeks, and if I still am diehard for this, I will buy the show attendance tickets and get my card and all of that kind of stuff, and then once it's real, I'll make my video. So that's what I've done for you guys today. I just like cannot even, it feels so real and it makes me so excited to see, you know, what this future holds. I'm excited to begin this sport. A few questions that I know that you guys are gonna have for me, so I kind of just want to run through kind of like the who, what, when, where, or why kind of things, just to clear a few things up to get this journey started. So what am I doing? So I'm competing in a natural bodybuilding league, which means we are drug tested prior to, I have hair in my mouth, prior to getting on stage and competing, and this is just to make sure everyone's on the same playing ground. I will be competing, I have my phone out here so I can make sure I say these right. I'm still like really new at the terms and everything and learning this whole process. It's been really fun, but I'm gonna be competing in open bikini and in novice bikini. And basically that's just 2 different class levels and 2 chances to kind of strut your stuff and let the judges see you more than once. My goals, so just like with my half marathon goal, the goal wasn't to go in and win, you know, and that's not my goal for this either. My goal is to simply just put absolutely everything I can into prep, track everything accurately, work my tail off until we get there, so there's no regrets at the end of the day. Because when I crossed that finish line on my half marathon, that feeling of completion, that feeling of just satisfaction knowing that I put so much time and effort into training, that's what I'm kind of craving again. And also just like being able to get on stage and feel confident is a huge goal of mine, because working out and eating right is not going to be difficult for me. It's more of the posing and being in front of people in a bikini that is going to stretch my limits a little bit. So I am excited for that challenge. So I needed a new challenge, I needed a new fitness goal and a goal for myself. So my goal with this series, this is like my prep series, is I really want to enlighten and share with you guys just the aspects of the bodybuilding sport. I think it is so cool and unique, and I just feel like it gets a lot of stereotypes, and I just really want to bring light into how amazing of a sport it is, how addicting of a sport it is, and just how fun it is to be able to basically perfect your physique for a day. Now, it may just be ridiculous to you and you maybe just be following just for the heck of it, and that's fine too. So as far as posting goes, I'm gonna try to be posting once a week, hopefully more, but I don't wanna promise that, but once a week for sure, just to document my experience with you guys. I actually go on vacation in August. And after August is when I will start my cutting or my, you know, extreme diet and exercise up until my show in November. It's May, it's Friday, so on Saturday, tomorrow, I will be doing my check-ins for week 2, like I said. So I am 2 weeks into prep right now. We are trying to build lean muscle, try to gain some muscle in my lower half. My upper body is really developed because of gymnastics, so I actually have, I guess, a blessing in that aspect, but my lower body is not so much. So we are gonna be trying to hit glute and hams a lot of the time. So my goal with the videos is I'm gonna try to share a lot of workouts with you, but also a lot of what I eat in a day while I'm on prep, just updates, lifestyles, the true honesty of how this sport is, prep ebbs and flows, emotions, the whole 9 yards. So I really want to share that with you guys. So if you're interested in it, you'll be able to kind of see my process with it. A couple of disclaimers regarding the videos I'm going to be putting out is, number one, this is a very extreme sport, right? I'm going to be dieting extremely hard and I'm going to be exercising extremely hard. Please take these videos with a grain of salt. Use them as maybe a motivation to maybe get back into working out or eating a little bit cleaner. But please, by all means, do not look at what I'm eating and be like, I'm gonna eat everything that she's eating because I wanna look just like her. Because this program and this diet is solely for me. My coach literally has customized everything to fit my body and my intolerances and things that work with me. That being said, please, please, please don't look at what I'm eating, especially when it gets down to the cutting phase. Right now I'm eating a lot, but as it gets closer to the cutting phase and closer to show date, my carbs are gonna drop a lot. So please don't take that and try to mimic my diet by any means. I just wanna document this experience because I wanna be able to look back on it one day and either re-inspire myself or, you know, just be happy looking at it. I hope you guys hear me when I say that. I just don't want this to fall upon the wrong person and take it with wrong intentions, because it's totally coming out of great intentions. So why am I doing this? So obviously I've been through a lot in the past couple of months with my mom. So she was admitted into the ICU. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you'd be unaware of that. And she was in the ICU for a solid month. So that put a lot of, you know, strain and heartache and just turmoil and uncontrollable anxiety on me, on my family, on my husband. So it was just a really hard time for us. On top of that, like, things were just, I mean, when it rains, it pours is kind of like where we were at. Like, my car broke down, Wyatt's truck broke down. It was just this like one thing after another, and there's a bunch of other things going on too. So it was just like a lot. So I felt like now is the perfect time to do something for myself and to remotivate myself now that my mom is home and healthy and things are just seeming to settle down a little bit. Why not do something for myself that makes myself feel good, and creating an outlet for myself to put all of my energy into, whether that's bad energy, good energy, just letting it out in fitness and health and fitness and being passionate about something again. I miss that after being kind of stripped away from all of my emotions and just completely worn out over the last couple of months. On top of, one of my best friends who lives in San Antonio, hi Kitty, she decided to do a show, and I went and supported her at a show in Houston, I think a month ago. So after I saw a show, because I'd never been to one in person, but like I told you guys, I had wanted to do one in the past. So I was aware of them, but I'd never been to one. And after I saw her on stage, I was like, I gotta do it. Like, I have to do it. So her and I are actually going through this process together. So you guys will probably see her in some videos. She's awesome, and she's totally inspired me. So it's great to have a little buddy to go with. We're using the same coach, so that's also really great. And I'm gonna try to film as many workouts as I can, but no promises, because I'm really shy in the gym when it comes to filming things. Updates so far as prep is gone. Tomorrow will be the end of week 2, so I have check-ins every Saturday. Week 1 was pretty rough, and I still am going through some breakouts and detoxing and that kind of thing. But I was so bloated and TMI gassy and just in pain. Like, my stomach was hurting so bad after starting this diet, and I just felt bloated and watery, and all of that has subsided. I will not be sharing numbers as far as weight goes, but I will be posting pictures of like my check-ins just to document the process, and maybe do a little flex here and there to show you guys kind of where I'm at progress-wise as I get on stage in November. That's gonna be it for the video. I cannot believe I'm finally filming it now that I have made the actual jump into buying my show tickets. Like, I just cannot even believe this is happening. So really excited. I'm so happy I can finally share with you guys. And if you guys are interested and want to follow along my journey, please make sure to subscribe, because I will be posting once a week as far as my progress goes, maybe even twice a week. We'll see how crazy I feel that week. But with that being said, my battery is dying and I've got to go. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.